let's go.
Apple V もこのとこあるよ。サードフロアまで。
Oh yeah. Didn't we eat there?
No, it was Ruby Tuesday.
Oh, you're right, you're right. Yeah, that was a weird one. We were eating and this guy, he just starts vacuuming and brooming underneath our table while we're still eating.
He wasn't trying to be bothering.
Yeah,
he was nice.
Yeah, he was very nice. Like, it was good service, but it was very unusual that he just randomly started to vacuum. It was kind of strange. Uh-oh. Somebody's feeding the pigeons here. All right, so we're basically at Times Square, so you gotta be careful. A lot of people are looking up instead of around trying to take pictures and whatnot. So you gotta be careful, like right here. It's nice to see that the tourists are back. You got the big ass Krispy Kreme over there. Look at that Krispy Kreme.
Good morning.
You can smell the donuts from here.
Where are you from, guys?
Oh, here.
Welcome to New York.
All right, so from here, there's a sign that says the speed is 5 miles per hour, and it says share the road. So I'm gonna go nice and slow here. Enjoy the view. You guys can check out the fake Disney characters. Are they Disney? No, they're not Disney. What are they? Who's Elmo? Is Elmo a Disney character?
Elmo, Sesame.
Oh, Sesame, yeah. So we're gonna see Disney characters and Sesame.
As you know, those people want tip. So if you don't wanna pay anything, don't take picture with them. But if you don't mind, go ahead and take picture with characters.
All right, we're doing a quick bike check in Times Square. The only thing that's been added to the bike since last video is this light. I decided to add a front light to the top just to make it more visible as I ride through the city. Everything else is the same, looks nice and shiny. The chain, I did change it to a wax-based lubricant though. So I'm testing that out. Hopefully it'll work out better because the Muck brand chain lube was so dirty that it just made everything black and it was horrible. Superlight, I used to mount the light on top, but I actually put the bracket back on the H&H bracket and moved the light back down.
So much garbage.
Oh yeah.
What's going on?
So the city, there's a lot of people, a lot of garbage everywhere, but you know, there's garbage cans on each corner, and in Times Square there's actually a nice garbage can right behind me. So let me show you guys how it works so you guys can help keep the city clean. All right, so you got the recycling ones on the left in the middle, and on the right you just gotta step on this and it opens it up for you, and then you can throw your garbage away. All right, so keep the city clean. All right. We have not run into any other Brompton riders today. Oh, here comes the tour bus. Any tourists in it? Big Bus, New York. All right, there's about 10 people on the inside of it. Nobody on top, maybe too cold to stay on top.
ここで曲がってみよう。
Yeah. Let's turn here. All right. You want to ride?
すぐもうそこにあるはず。
All right. Let's go. Oh, you got the hard walk. I haven't been to the hard walk in a long time. All right, so this is 137 West 48th Street. And, all right, so if you look all the way in there, you can see, I don't know what they are, dogs?
That's a paparazzi dog.
Oh, okay. But unfortunately today, it is closed behind the gates. So we can only watch it from here. Unless Shoko breaks in. All right. So let's see, it's 1 o'clock. I guess maybe we should start heading back.
You need gloves?
Nah, we're good, we're good.
Oh, you have
Yeah.
gloves? All right, thank you.
I'm sure many people bought the gloves from
Yeah, I mean,
him.
if we didn't have gloves, I'd be like, how much was that?
No.
Got our foot on gloves on, very cold. All right, we're gonna turn left.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto West 54th Street.
Hey, you got the apple.
Apple.
La Gran Manzana, it said.
どういうことやろ?
No idea. I'm really loving these Spirgrips. They're very comfortable. Uh-oh, watch out for the vendor truck.
Continue on West 54th Street for 3/4 of a mile.
All right, on the right, the Museum of Modern Art. So if you like art, you can come here. I think Shoko's been here a few times. I personally don't go out of my way to see art, but if that's your thing, I'm sure you'll find something nice in there. All right, now we're on Fifth Avenue again, crossing over. This is actually a nice downhill back. Feel the sun.
No.
Yeah, once the sun hits it, it's like 10 degrees warmer. These tall buildings blocking out the nice sun. Unless you live in the top floor there, maybe you'll get a nice balcony and enjoy the sunlight. All right, when a taxi pulls over like that, always watch out for the door. Passengers tend to jump out right away. Post truck trying to back out. Be careful. All right, he's going back in. Oh boy. All right, so the sign here says Edcott's Bridge. Turn
In a
left.
quarter mile, sharp left onto Queensboro Bridge path.
Yeah. All right, we're going a little bit uphill. For the city bike tour, I'm going to be on the T line, and Shoko's going to be using the Superlight. So whenever we get a chance, she's going to be trying to use that bike more so she can get used to it. Maybe she'll use the Spirgrips, maybe not. She does like the Aragon grips, so I personally prefer the Spirgrips and rarely use the regular handlebar now. This part right here, always a lot of bikes trying to squeeze on by. Oh boy. So, and the reason why she's going to use the Superlight and I'm using this one is simply because the gearing changed on this bike since I changed it to a 54T crank and chainring. So it is in the lowest gear. I think it's easier for her to get up the inclines when she's on the Superlight. All right, and that's the reason why.
Are we taking this bridge again, right?
Yeah.
Sharp left onto Edcotch Queensboro Bridge path.
All right, let's go back up. All right, let me slow down a little. Look at all those cars. All right, going back down. Going into fourth gear. They got a lot of construction going on in this road. A lot of construction workers seem to be working today. So it looks like these construction workers like to use these quads to get around on the bridge. How do you like that downhill? Good?
I think this brake lever is too low for me.
Too low?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're gonna, that's the thing. So since she's going to be using it more, you know, like a TD bike tour, I do want to get the brakes adjusted for her and not me, because I do like to keep my brakes at a different position than she does. So I'll have to remember to change that out. All right, so we're heading back to Astoria, Queens. We left our car at the park over there and rode our bikes in. This part of the bike lane is very boring. It's just straight and there's not much to see. But it is very convenient. Look, look. We did see a Brompton rider. You just 2 blocks back. Yeah, that's why I said, look, look. We're gonna turn left here.
Oh, okay. あ、ここ見て。ピタホット。
Oh, Pita Hut. All right, we're gonna make a right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to make it back to the park, so thank you for joining us. It was a quick ride, and hopefully we'll get more ride videos in as the weather gets nicer. All right, and yeah, if you have any questions, comments, please leave them below, and I'll see you guys next time. All right. Aerodynamic! You know, when we make it back, I'm gonna show you how the spur grips look like when the bikes are folded, because I've had about 5 questions about, you know, about what they look like, so.
Is on the left.
All right, so this is called Astoria Park. If you're coming from Long Island or upstate or somewhere, this is a great place to park and ride into the city. So on both bikes, the spur grips, they're at the same angle. You can look at it from here. They stick out a couple inches to the front. If this is level, they do stick up a little bit. All right. So let me show you what they look like folded. So over here, you can see there's plenty of space. The wheel can spin past it. It doesn't block it. The other one over here, you can see it's got about a few millimeters of space between the tire and the grip itself. So this would hit the tire if you bend it down more. So I think if you are a taller rider, you know, you would have to adjust this so it doesn't hit it. But for me, it works out fine. You know? If you look at it directly straight, this one does go into the spoke area more. All right, so if you do have a stock rim set where it has a lot of the spokes, it may or may not hit, so you may have to move the wheel back and forth to get it to fit. If you look on this side, same thing, it goes into the rim itself as well a little bit, but mine aren't touching at all, so I could bend it down a little bit more and it'll be all right. Okay. All right, so there you go. If you have any more questions, please let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. All right.